Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Frost, or an evil clone, and I guess we'll never know. But yeah, welcome to another Battlefield video. Technically talking about 2042, but I'm also going to be talking about Battlefield as like a kind of franchise. Basically, if you're not aware, I do this with every single multiplayer game I upload on my channel. I've done it with, COD, Rainbow Six, GTA, recently did one for Dead by Daylight like 2 months ago. And in these videos I like to discuss the type of content I'll be making regarding the future of that game, and what I want to branch into. So that way, if you are new here, you've never met me before or watched one of my videos, hello, I am Frost. This video will more or less give you a heads up into what to expect from, Battlefield in this case. So if you want to stick around for the Battlefield content, you know what I'm going to be uploading, and that way you won't be disappointed, or you will be disappointed regardless. But anyway, yes. So I normally do these like the first video, more or less. Well, not really, but the reason I'm doing this one late is because 2042 being the massive shithole that it was on launch, I felt like it kind of I need to make more videos before this one, but don't worry, I'm making it now. It will be uploaded, and yeah, pretty much as I've already stated, it will just be a glimpse into the future for not only 2042, although it will apply to it, but for Battlefield as like a franchise, because 2042 will not be the last Battlefield, at least I hope not, and it's the first Battlefield game that I've been uploading onto my channel, so it makes sense to do this video. It's not the first Battlefield game I've played. I've been playing Battlefield for many years, but it's the first one I'm uploading to my channel, because I only started YouTube like 2 years ago. So yeah, fun stuff. But anyway, without further ado, I think I should start talking about what content I should be making for Battlefield. And the first one I want to do is news. Now, news is more or less like the given. Basically, any Battlefield channel does news. But I'm also going to do it. News can be stuff like, I don't really like talking about like with the likes of 2042. I don't really like talking about like, the new season stuff. Like what operator or specialist I should say is coming out with each season, or what map stuff. I do comment on them sometimes, but with news, I generally mean like, if there's a big, game-breaking bug that's terrorising the community, or if there's something that I'm, something the community is generally unhappy about regarding 2042, then I talk about it. It also has stuff to do with like new games and stuff as well. When a new Battlefield game is revealed, I will talk about it. I will make videos on it and, say what we know about it, like I do with, every other multiplayer game I've done. And yeah, I might also do a wish list for them. I've done that one before with Overwatch 2. So yeah, basically news is more or less the bread and butter of all sort of channels for a game, but I want to branch into it as well. So I've already done a lot of stuff like that. And the second one, well, the second point I'm going to make here is one I'm also more or less known for, and that is a good old rant. I do love a rant. If you're new here, I like ranting a lot. I also ramble on a lot. So expect a lot of that. But yeah, rants are more or less a given. If I feel like something in this game is broken, I'll rant about it. If I feel something about this community or the game feels off, I'll rant about it. Rants are more or less just a given for my channel. I like having a rant. I don't like starting arguments, even though sometimes it does lead to it, depending on who you rant to. But I do like a good rant, and I also welcome you guys to rant. If you feel you need to rant about a certain topic, I will do so. Well, you're more than welcome to do so, basically, because hypocritical if I said no, wouldn't it? So yeah, I like ranting. No, I don't rant about stupid stuff. I don't like rants about stupid stuff. So don't expect any of them. But ranting about operators or really specific guns that DICE hasn't, nerfed, or, the likes of at launch when 2042 was basically a hellhole to play. I ranted on it then. And yeah, pretty much a rant is good. That's all I'm saying. Unless it's a stupid rant, in that case it's not very good. But more or less, rants are to be expected with me, okay? If you don't want to watch a rant, feel free not to, but you know, just so you know, I am a bit of a ranter. So yeah. The next one I want to do is another thing I've done on my channel before, and it's guides. The only issue is with Battlefield, I'm not sure what guides go well with the game. Hear me out for this, right? With the likes of Call of Duty, I do weapon guides, you know. I will talk about, you know, I'll take my favourite weapon from that game, you know. I'll talk about my favourite attachments to put on it, the perks I run with it, and all that stuff. And then I'll show gameplay, showcasing it in action and stuff like that. And I'll talk about why I really like to use this setup and how, you know, it fits my playstyle. With the likes of Overwatch, I did a hero guide on Mercy, who was my main. The video's a little bit outdated now. It's like, I made it in February with the balance patch and stuff. But I talked about why, you know, I had the settings I did, or why I played a specific way with Mercy, you know? And that was all well and good. Those videos were fun to make. You know, with the likes of Rainbow Six Siege, I have a guide coming, like an operator guide. I won't mention too much of it to kind of keep it a secret, because I'm still working on it. But yeah, I'm still working on that. But you do have a Rainbow Six Siege guide coming soon. The likes of GT Online, I would do money. Well, I'm also trying to do a money guide. You know, for like money grinders and stuff. Basically, I like doing kind of guides. It helps people out sometimes not. But hey, that's the joy of life, isn't it? But the thing with Battlefield is I don't know what I could do it on. I could do weapons, sure. But then I just feel like I'm taking one from the Call of Duty one. Which, I mean, if you guys want to see a weapon guide, let me know. I'm more than happy to take a suggestion on. I'll mention that. I'll talk on that a little bit more in a minute. I could do operator guides, the likes of 2042 specifically. I could do like a how to play Irish guide, or how to play Pake, or I think that's how you say it, Pike. I'm not sure how you say it. Sorry. I could do, you know, how to play Dozer. But the thing is I imagine with the way that, you know, specialists and operators were taken with 2042, I imagine the next Battlefield title will not have them, and so it would need to be a very specific 2042 thing. Which is fine. As I said, if you guys do want to see that, I'm more than happy to do one. But yeah. So specialist guides are kind of on the rope, but I could do like another guide, like maybe about how to use the jets in 2042. They're not hard, but you know, I'm not a bad pilot. I can hold my own. I can do some damage, assuming I'm not against a better pilot. So yeah, all these stuff I want to branch into. These are the things I do with basically every other game, so it's nothing new per se, but I like doing them and I want to do it more for Battlefield. So yeah, pretty much. Now, moving on to what I was talking about, the suggestions. If you guys do have a suggestion, feel free to let me know what it is. It could be a rant, it could be, you know, like a news story, it could be whatever you want it to be, as long as it isn't like ridiculous. Then yeah, I'm more than happy to make a video on it. So if you do have a suggestion you want me to do, let me know either in the comments or my Discord server. There's a link in the description to that, by the way. If you do want to join it, come join the Frozen Paradise, because good times. Well, it's a bit boring currently, but if we get new people in, it'll be less boring. Anyway, sorry, that's the rambling I was talking about. I do that quite often as well. However, another thing I do in my channel is top 5s. Now, I've already done a top 5 for Battlefield 2042 with the top 5 weapons, in my opinion. That was before Season 1 came out, so it's a bit outdated now with balance patches and stuff, but at the time, that was my list, in my opinion. But yeah, I want to do more top 5s for Battlefield. You know, I could do top 5 maps, weapons like I've already done, top 5 vehicles to use, you know, things like that. Just generally fun videos to do with my opinions on why, you know, I think the way I think, you know, why I think a tank is better, well, for 2042, why I think the jet is one of the best, you know, things in the game compared to the helicopter, although the helicopter, such as, you know, the Apache or the Hokum, does do serious damage. I just prefer the jet because it fits more my playstyle. But you know, with those videos, it comes with someone calling you a moron for having an opinion because your opinions don't align. So, you know, those videos can be a hit or miss. So, you know, whatever. But I do want to branch into more top 5s with Battlefield as a series, not just 2042, although I will do them until 2042 inevitably, you know, kicks it, you know, dies, and the next one's revealed, and we can only pray that it's better than this, and I really hope it is. Again, sorry, that's the rambling. But yeah, pretty much this is what to expect with Battlefield on my channel. Now, as I said, if you do have a suggestion of a type of video you would like to see me make, let me know in the comments on my Discord server, and I'm, you know, as I said, I'm more than happy to do one. I like knowing what my community likes, and then that way I can make more content featured toward you guys that I still like to make, you know. I just feel like it's better that way. But yeah, there we go. Pretty much that's about it, really. I've talked about, you know, how news, rants, guides. I still don't know how I'm going to do a guide, but you know, if you have an idea, do let me know, because I do like doing guides. I like helping people out with stuff, and yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be enough from me. I think I've rambled on enough for this video to be, you know, be enough for you guys to get an idea of what's to come in the future for not only 2042 but Battlefield as a franchise. And if you want to stick around, please do, you're more than welcome to. Anyway, I've been your boy Frost. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, with more Battlefield content to come in the future. Yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Peace.